Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Warhammer Vermintide 2 game crashing at startup or crashing to desktop or black screen or lagging issues on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to check system requirements to play the game. So for that, go to store option on Steam. After that, search for the game and then go below, and here you will get the system requirements to play the game. Make sure you have or your PC have all the requirements, and after that try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. If not, next method is to modify launch option. For that, go to library section. Now select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Now under general, here you have to type -dx11 and then launch the game and check. If not, again come back, type -dx12 and then launch the game and check if it's working or not. If not, come back, remove the launch option and then move to the next solution. So the next solution is to update your graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search over here. Now search for device manager. After that, this expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver, and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will search and update your graphics drivers. After that, launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already provided in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next solution is to allow the game through Firewall. For that, go to the Windows search. Now search for Windows security. Here you have to click on Firewall and network protection. Now click on allow an app through Firewall. Now click on change settings. After that, here you have to search for the game. If you cannot find it or if it is not listed, you have to click on allow another app, click on browse. Now go to the game folder where your game has been installed and add your game to the list. Now after that, here you have to search for the game, select it, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, click on OK and then launch the game and check. If it doesn't resolve, next solution is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the game files. Once done, launch the game and check. If not, next method is to run the game from installation folder. So for that, go to Steam, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Now click on binaries and after that go below, and here is the game application. Right click on it and click on run as administrator, or you can simply double click on it and check if it is launching or not. If not, you have to run the game as administrator. So for that, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on compatibility. Here select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check. If not, again come back, select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or Windows 7, then hit on apply and OK and launch the game. If still the same issue occurs, come back, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check if it's working or not. If not, again come back, deselect all those and hit on apply and OK, and after that move to the next solution. The next method is to delete easy anti-cheat folder. So for that, just launch Steam, right click on the game, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. After that, here you can see easy anti-cheat. This will take you to the game folder. Open the game folder and here you can see easy anti-cheat folder. Simply you have to make a copy of it. So simply copy and paste anywhere and keep a backup. After that, right click on it and click on delete option. Now after you delete the easy anti-cheat folder, what you need to do is go to Steam. Now right click on it, click on properties, click on install files and click on verify integrity of game files. So this will install the easy anti-cheat folder once again, and after that it will restore all the missing files and then try to launch the game and check if it's launching or not, or it is opening or not. If not, next method is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search for check for updates. Now here you have to click on check for updates option and this will check if any update is available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version and then launch the game and check. If not, next method is to check graphic settings of the game. So when a graphic settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, anti-aliasing, etc., then it directly impacts the game, and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So you are suggested to set up the settings properly, or even lower the graphic settings to avoid any kind of unwanted issues. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam use option, click on settings, now click on in-game, and here enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable. Now after disabling, launch the game and check. Same thing for GeForce Experience users. Open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general, and then switch off in-game overlay option from here. For Discord overlay, go to user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay option. Next is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled, such as NVIDIA Shadowplay or MSI Afterburner, then you should disable it. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next solution is to install Visual C++ files. For that, copy the link that I have already provided in the description, or you can easily search for Visual C++ files on your browser. Now after the website opens, go below. Here you have to click on the link to download the Visual C++ files. Once the file is downloaded, open it. Here you will get repair or install option. Simply click on a repair option and then wait for some time unless you get setup successful message. Close this. Once done, restart your PC once, and after restarting again log into the game and check if it's working or not. If not, next is to change virtual memory settings. So for that, go to Windows search for view advanced system settings, click on settings, click on advanced, click on change. Now here you have to select the game where your game has been installed, select the drive where your game has been installed. Now select custom size. In the initial size you have to type 12288, and in the maximum size you have to type 24576. Now click on set and then click on OK. Once done, launch the game and check if it is working or not. If not, you are suggested to do a perform a clean boot. So for that, press Windows plus R and type msconfig, click on OK. This will open system configuration page. Here click on services. Now click on hide all Microsoft services, and after that click on disable all. Once done, go to startup tab, click on open task manager. Here you have to select the application and click on disable. Once done, again go back and click on OK, and then restart your system and then check if everything is working fine. If not, the next solution is to run game on dedicated graphics card. For that, go to the Windows search for graphic settings. Now here you have to add your game to the list. For that, click on add desktop app. Now go to the game folder where your game has been installed. So go to Steam, click on Steam apps common. Now here your game is, you have to add your game to the list. Now after adding it, go below, click on the arrow icon. Now under GPU preference you have to select high performance, and after that launch the game and check if whether it's working or not. If the issue still occurs, then the final solution is to reinstall Warhammer Vermintide 2 game. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall and finally click on uninstall option. So this will remove the game completely from your PC. After that, restart your PC and then launch Steam and again reinstall Warhammer Vermintide 2 game, and then click on play button and check whether it's opening or not. So through these methods you can easily resolve crashing at startup or lagging or black screen issue on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.